Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. ccirwashere. Today we have our first round of inter-house quiz competition. So please enjoy this video.
So according to the scores we'll choose, so first will be Hastings, then Clive, followed by Havelock and then Lawrence, okay? Let's look at the categories. Here are the 5 categories. Hastings, your category first. Science, okay. Science, alright, and that's a video question. So I'll show you the video as well and then you can attempt, everyone. Alright, so this is a scene from the iconic Office. It is a series, an American version. Here, the person called Jim plays a prank on Dwight. This prank is essentially a recreation of a well-known experiment performed by a Soviet neurologist and psychologist. Alright, identify the name of the scientist or tell me the name of the experiment. Simple. Let's look at the video. So he's also explained the experiment in the video itself. So tell me the name of the experiment. You have certainly read about it. Your senior students have definitely read about it. And all you tell me the name of the scientist. Simple. Lawrence has already pressed the buzzer, so let's check the answer and then we'll go to Hastings for their answer. Alright, Hastings, your answer on the microphone. The question, alright, we'll go back to the question. Tell me the name of the experiment or tell me the name of the scientist.
Conditioning.
Can you give me a little more? Just conditioning or something else?
Reflex conditioning.
Can you name the scientist by any chance? Pavlov. So this is Pavlov's experiment called classical conditioning. Plus 10 to Hastings, plus 10 to Lawrence. This is the experiment where he trained dogs to salivate when they heard the bell. Next question will be a direct for Clive. Let's go back to categories. Please choose your category. Clive, yes. You have sports, entertainment or pop culture, language or literature and countries. Sports, alright, they're choosing sports. Everyone else, be ready as well. Question on sports. Towards the end of 2022, luxury fashion brand Louis Vuitton brought together 2 of the finest performers in their sport. Okay, both men could be seen taking part in a chess match with the caption, "Victory is a state of mind." Tell me both they press the buzzer, I'll come back to you. Let's look at the image. Tell me the name of both these sports persons. Very easy one. Lawrence, you don't even have to look at the image to give an answer. Alright. And Clive, what's your answer? Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Absolutely correct. Plus 10 to Clive and a plus 10 to Lawrence. Lawrence has gotten both of the answers correct on the buzzer. So these are the 2 people, they're playing chess. Alright, next is Havelock. Havelock, please choose your category. Entertainment or popular culture. Alright. Here's the question. Slightly long, but easy to answer. Over the years, many celebrities have created 6 dash with teaching them English. The list includes German manager of Liverpool FC, Jurgen Klopp, a number of Major League Baseball players whose first language is Spanish, Kim Nam-joon for BTS. Fans and educators on 3 continents echo the sentiment saying that Dash is a near-perfect amalgam of easy-to-understand English and real-life scenarios that feel familiar even to people who live worlds away. So something from the world of entertainment or popular culture helped all these people whose first language is not English learn English. It has helped them. I mentioned 6 dash. So tell me, who are we talking about? 6 what? The blank is the answer. From the world of popular culture and entertainment. Okay, if I should give you a clue, think of a very, very famous sitcom. A show. No one is going for it? No, at least someone would have an answer. Okay, I'll close the buzzer now. You cannot attempt it again. Havelock, your answer. No negatives.
Rainbows.
6 rainbows. Alright, not correct. Audience? From entertainment, a lot of you have, at least older people must have seen this from the 90s and 2000s, a show. Yes, sir.
6.5 Men.
Actually, that's 2.5 Men. That's a different show altogether, but in the right lines. Anyone else?
Friends.
Yes?
Friends.
Friends, that's absolutely correct. This is Friends. Very good answer from sir here. This is Friends. 6 Friends. How many of you have not heard about Friends? Almost all of you have heard about it, right? Right. Okay. Alright, so no points to anyone here. Language and literature. Alright. The buzzers reset. Here's a question for them. Alright, two-parter here as well. Pope Gregory the First, a bishop of Rome, ordered that anyone who dash be blessed immediately, as it was the first sign of someone was falling ill with the plague. By AD 230, it became common for people to say a 3-word sentence to anyone who dash. Also, in many other countries, it was believed that this act led to evil spirits entering one's body. So, to purify them, the same 3-word sentence was said. Fill in the blanks, both the blanks are same, and tell me the 3-word sentence that we'd say when this happens. Alright, team number, Hastings is, press the buzzer, please write down the answer. You have to write down both the parts, and then I'll go to Lawrence for their answer. Very workoutable, just think the most logical thing that you can. Alright, Lawrence, your answer? Bruises. And what was the sentence? Blue-eyed person. Okay, not correct. They have given an answer. Audience? Yes, I see your hand right there.
So the first blank is sneeze.
Sneeze, okay. And?
So rest in peace.
Rest in peace. We don't say rest in peace when someone sneezes. What do we say? God bless you. Absolutely correct. This is sneezing and God bless you. That's absolutely correct. And Hastings gets a +10 on this. That's a very good answer. This is God bless you for sneezing. One more question, I think, for the audience. This is on countries. We'll go to this question quickly. Anyone from the audience can give an answer. This place was originally a large swamp settled by fishermen. In the 14th century, it was known as the Sea Town. And the East India Company started then trading ports in this area, which led to it coming under the British rule. It is believed that the present-day name for this country came about when a prince encountered a strange-looking animal that he mistook for a lion. That's the myth behind the name of this, present-day name of this country. Tell me the country. A prince encountered a strange-looking animal that he mistook for a lion. Yes? Yes, for the audience. This round is done. Which country are we talking about? Yes?
Sri Lanka.
No, not Sri Lanka. Good guess though. Another country, strange-looking animal that looked like a lion. No, not Bangladesh. No, of course not India. Yes? Singapore. Singapore. Singa means lion and Por is town. This is Singapore. Absolutely correct. It's a very good answer. And that's why we see the Merlion across Singapore. That's the national symbol of the country. With this, we're done with the third round and the final round, the buzzer round. 8 questions, +10, -5. Okay? Straightforward rules, you all already know that. Everyone, are you ready? Okay. First question on the screen. In 1867, the USA purchased the state of Alaska from which country for a price of $7.2 million? 1. Yes, Havelock. Russia is absolutely correct. +10. Alright, good answer to get a +10 on this. Next question on the screen. Which city has been described by Mark Twain as older than history, older than tradition, older even than legend? Which city? Yes. Havelock once again.
Rome.
Not Rome. That's a -5 to Havelock. This is not Rome. It's a city in India. Anyone? Yes. Varanasi. Brilliant answer. This is Varanasi. Varanasi or Banaras. Let's reset the buzzer. They get a -5 for this. No problem. 6 more questions to go. Here's the third one. This is the national flag of the Republic of Nauru. What does the golden horizontal line represent? Team number 2. What does it represent?
Equator.
Brilliant answer. This is the equator. The imaginary line equator is what we are looking for. That's absolutely correct. And the reason is the island of Nauru is right below the equator. That is why it's a very, very small island nation amongst the smallest countries in the world. And you can see that here in the map itself. Good answer. Lawrence gets a plus 10 on this. Alright. Fourth question on the screen. Identify this beekeeper whose name was etched in history books on 29th May 1953. He's a beekeeper, but we don't know him as a beekeeper. Look at the date. Anyone who's pressing the buzzer. I'll give 5 more seconds to any team who wants to go for it. I need the name of the person. Clive, yes.
Edmund Hillary.
Sir Edmund Hillary. Plus 10. Brilliant answer. This is Sir Edmund Hillary. Obviously climbed the Mount Everest with Tenzing Norgay on 29th May 1953. Brilliant answer. They get a plus 10 on this. Fifth question on the screen. The word vaccination is derived from the Latin word vacca. Which animal? Hastings.
Cow.
Cow, brilliant. So vacca means cow in Latin. That's a plus 10 to Hastings. Another very good answer. Sixth question on the screen. In the 1972 Academy Award ceremony, who was given a 12-minute standing ovation, the longest in Oscar history, while receiving his honorary Oscar? Tell me the name of the person. 12-minute long standing ovation. That's the longest in Oscar history. Any team that wants to go for it? I'll give 5 more seconds. Okay, I'm closing the question now. I see a hand right there at the back. Yes, sir. Charlie Chaplin is absolutely correct. That's a brilliant answer. This is Charlie Chaplin or Charles Chaplin. Alright, penultimate question of this quiz on the screen. In 1952, Albert Einstein was offered the presidency of which country? Team number 2, Lawrence. Yes?
Soviet Union, Russia.
Not Soviet Union or Russia. No, why would they offer it to Albert Einstein? Yes, that's a -5 to Lawrence. Yes? Israel is absolutely correct. The most famous Jew in the world. That's why Israel offered him the presidency and he politely refused. So not the Soviet Union, this is Israel. Very, very good answer. Lawrence gets a -5 on this. Let's reset the buzzer and go on to the last question of today's quiz. On the screen. Which precious stone gets its name from the Greek word Artemis? Yes, Hastings.
Diamond.
On the microphone.
Diamond.
Diamond is absolutely correct. Another 10 points to Hastings. This is diamond. It means proper or unbreakable. And with this, we come to the end of the quiz. Let's hear a very big round of applause for all the participants here. Thank you. And to everyone else for being a very, very patient and a cooperative audience. Thank you, everyone. We really, really enjoyed this quiz. This one was slightly longer because we wanted it to be that way, to challenge all the senior students to excel a bit further in the quizzing endeavors. And I hope this was a good learning experience for you, and I hope that we can get even better by the time the next round comes around. Alright, thank you everyone. We'll announce the scores within the next minute.
Now, I'd like to invite the acting administrator, Mr. Lepcha, to come forward and please declare the result for the first round of Reynolds Impulse 2020.
Before I announce the results, I would like to really extend my heartfelt thanks to Vizwara team, Shubham and Aditya, right? And thank you, Mr. Sanjive for seeing to it that everything is arranged and everything is going fine. Thank you very much to all the housemasters and all the boys who have helped, all the mentors that are there to guide, and of course the people you are never forgotten. So congratulations to all the boys, but we have a winner, and I think it's a clear winner. With 65 points, Clyde is in the 4th position. Hablot with 76, trailing in the 3rd place. Hastings with 85 points in the 2nd place. And Lawrence with 99 points. Almost attention. Congratulations, Lawrence. And wish you all the best for the second round. Thank you very much.
We have now come to the end of the quiz Brain of St. Paul's. This is the first round. It is organized by Quizora Nutshell. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Do take care, stay safe, and of course see you next time. Bye bye. Lawrence, how do you feel winning?
Very good, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So second round is yet to go.
First round. Congratulations. Good.
Come.
It's time for a photograph now.
Yeah. All right. Close hair, set to left. Jala, you come this side.